Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new Let's Play, Crusader Kings 2, Dragonkin. Yes, let's get straight into it, shall we? We're going to be playing using the new ancestry start date that's been added. We'll use a custom game setup. And we're going to be playing as the Kingdom of Arles here. We've got all the DLCs turned on. Just make sure that everything's all good to go. And let's get started, shall we? This Let's Play will be to depth features available using my new mod, the Dragonkin. Yes, I have made a new secret society that you can access down here. You need 10 intrigue to join it, so we're going to get ourselves some intrigue by changing over to the intrigue focus here. And we'll get some more intrigue in a day. We're going to be playing as King Rudolph II of Arles, the kingdom here, created out of the two duchies of Burgundy, basically. It's a Burgundy kingdom. But yes, let's get started, shall we? Let's begin by having a... This gives us some stewardship. This makes us a friend. Let's go with creating a treasury as our ambition. We already have a son after all. And we have a bloodline too. Seems good. So as society, yes, let's unpause for a day. To get that intrigue, we shall now show interest in joining the Dragonkin. Excellent. According to legend, dragons once roamed the earth long ago. They were terrible creatures, bringing fire and ruin to all that opposed them. Such beasts no longer exist today, yet some claim to have ancestry tied to these ancient dragons. Could it be true? There are whispers of a community of dragonic descendants who seek to fulfill their heritage. When dragons roam the earth again, will they bring life or destruction? We'll find out. For now, we've expressed interest in joining the society, so let's just get into playing, shall we? Let's set our crown focus. Now, our default vassal setup is pretty rubbish, to be honest. We have these two pieces of land, but also this piece of land and this piece of land, which have nothing to do with our capital duchy. This one guy here has one piece of 3 different duchies, so it's pretty wild out here, so we'll have to do what we can. Fortunately, as we have selected the intrigue focus, we can start to spy on people in the hopes of getting them to rebel. So we'll get back Nice, we'll get back this county here as well from this guy. He's currently my spy master, so yes. Speaking of, we need better people in our council. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to search for people who will join the court across the whole world. We're going to go for this man. Welcome to the court. Thank you. We need a very good chancellor, because our only real means of expansion at the moment, unless there's a massive revolt, is going to be over here in Sardinia. So we want to be able to fabricate some claims. Otherwise, we're just going to stick to powerful vassals here. Let's collect some taxes. This guy's pretty rubbish though. We'll get some troops training. This guy could scheme, and we don't need to do any proselytizing. So let's improve religious relations with the Pope. Yes. Of course, this is the first DLC the first Let's Play I've done since the addition of the new Great Works patch. So we'll be exploring this area as well. Let's unpause and get into it. I and my trusted snoops and sneaks will keep a very close eye on the activities of Prince Bishop Pons of Nice. A very close eye indeed. What secrets he's hiding? Yes, of course, let's set some various bits of education. As he's already started on a method of stewardship, we might as well keep him on that route, in my opinion. As for the daughter, let's go for thrift. After all, we need good intrigue if we're going to have our people in the society. This man's agreed to join our court. Thank you for that. So now you shall replace this man, and now fabricate claims over here in Torres. That's a nice 16% chance per year. We need this chance. We can create some titles. Oh, a special title, I'll take it. We do not have a lot of income, which is a bit unfortunate. We can recruit a court position, so let's go to our minor titles and start handing out some positions. Court justices. We could certainly make some people happier with some of this stuff. So let's do that. We can make you the keeper of the swans. You can be keeper of the horse. You can be master of the hunt. You can be the high almoner. Oh, more education. So now we're ready to assign you to this stewardship education. Once again, normally want good intrigue, so I'm a bit concerned. So this person wants to form a non-aggression pact. I'm going to respectfully decline. Yeah, no thanks. No, we can keep super spying on this guy. Okay. We can create some new titles. The designated regent. Who's got the best stewardship? You do. We need something real on this guy. So the Dragonkin will get into contact with us when they're ready to. A troubadour and his wife, the Troubadourets, I guess you'd pronounce that, has arrived from Octania. Their performances range from vulgar satires to political siphonettes and everything in between, including songs and poems of courtly love. And they will be paid well, I assure you. Let's gain the charitable trait. Feels good. Our learning sucks and our stewardship sucks too, but we'll do what we can. I need something real. Oh, but look at this. Life in the shadows is a risky affair. Eavesdroppers can be discovered, plots can backfire, and vengeful victims come after you with dagger in hand. I am not proud of what I do, but it is for the greater good. I've learnt a thing or two about intrigue. Indeed I have. I probably don't even need this intrigue focus anymore, to be honest, but we'll see if we can revoke some things in the meantime. Let's keep spying on him. We'll keep resetting this as well. Okay. We have concluded a thorough investigation into your ancestry, and we believe you may yet have traces of Dragonic heritage. As such, you are entitled to join the Dragonkin and learn more about your hidden power. Signed, Secret Keeper Kalubali. Tell me more about dragons. Yes, so we have now joined the Dragonkin Society, and our court chaplain has gone. We'll make you our court chaplain. You could do some improved religious relation too. So, let's examine the society, shall we? So we now have 9 resolve. We gain resolve based off our intrigue. It's an intrigue-based society, and 1 from patient. So we have the following powers available at level 1. We could search for a Dragonic artifact, which allows us to spend resolve and get artifacts. Random artifacts. We can also construct hidden vaults to increase our gold income. And we can also resist evil. So like all good societies, you must now go and mark things as important. But it looks like it's actually kept that from last time I played, which is nice. So yes, this requires at least 150 resolve, and this doesn't require any resolve, but it has a cooldown. Not that we actually have any traits we need to get rid of, so we're good there. Okay. My snoops overheard Prince Bishopric Pons of Nice as he told shocking lies about his rightful liege. How shall I use this information? Let's expose and denounce him publicly, giving me a reason to arrest him. Alright, well, let's imprison you. Oh dear. Well, we could ransom him for 70 gold. I think that's a good call. And let's keep spying on him. No doubt he'll have even more things to complain about. We have some money though, so we could spend it. Now, I would like to construct a great work as well. I'm thinking first I'll go for the Great Lighthouse purely because I want to, even though the Great Harbour is just strictly better. But I am tempted to go for the Great Lighthouse, but my income is only 10 at the moment. It's actually not bad, to be honest, but we could certainly do with improving with the construct hidden vaults. There'll be many things that we can do. The castle walls, though. Actually, I don't have a lot of ships, do I? How many ships do I have? So I've got levies of about 3,200 here. Boats, we have 6 boats. That's going to be a problem. We need to construct castle shipyards stat. Yeah, so you're going to give us 6 boats. Alright, well let's build a castle shipyard. How's that? Yeah. Here, we'll probably go for... We can't upgrade the walls, we don't have enough technology for that. Could go for another barracks. I'm just going to save money for now. That makes a good point, though. We should do some study technology over here in Constantinople. He's, for some reason, got his capital over here. Also, Hagia Sophia exists. Isn't that nice? Yes. Let's keep going, shall we? So let's keep fabricating claims. The conversion of Hungary. The tribes of Hungary have been converted to the Catholic faith. A group of priests sent by the Pope of the Papacy. Oh wow, the Pope of the Papacy. Have performed a great ritual during which they have converted their entire population of Hungary alongside Grand Prince Zolta and many of his vassals. With this act, the people of Hungary have once and for all forsaken their old pagan gods. God has finally touched them. So we have righteous imprisonment on Princess, my sister, who is attempting to kill Bosun. We could imprison her, but she has no money, so we'll just ask her to end her plot. I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. When I went downstairs, I discovered Adelheid opening one of my letters. I'll teach her to be less nosy. And she'll be cruel, or she could use some practice reading. Why not? Yes, we have to keep an eye on our plots. I don't know enough learning though to use books, which is a bit unfortunate, but hey. No, we'll keep spying on him. And keep trying to fabricate a claim down here. As you can see, Italy's already going after this piece here. So we need to be quick if we're going to get in there. We do actually have an initial non-aggression pact of Italy, so we don't have to worry too much about them getting on our case, but yeah. Looks like this area's already been taken. How tedious these men have got. Alright. Monks from the nearby monastery have been stopping by to trade for supplies quite often lately. They usually linger to talk and exchange knowledge. I should seek their company more often. Yes. Do I gain a point of learning? I do not. Fair enough. Well, how are we doing on the resolve front? 133. We'll get a mission soon. Much wealth lies buried deep within your treasure vault. Is it truly safe from thieves? Although well hidden from prying eyes and protected with several traps, one can never be too careful. One option is no one will ever get their hands on my gold, and I'll get the Devious Traps modifier for a few years, which gives me Intrigue +1 and Plot Power Defense +20, while my existing defenses are more than adequate. I think for now let's go for the traps, why not? Devious Traps. Oh, our first mission! Secret Keeper Rudolph. There is much about our ancient history we have yet to understand. Decipher the scrolls that we have sent you so that we may know the secrets of the ancient dragons that roamed the world long ago. Signed, Secret Keeper Levente. We'll accept this mission. Oh, looks like I lost my court chaplain again. And I could also search for Dragonic Artifact, but let's get a new court chaplain. This guy shall do quite fine. And we'll get him to improve religious relations. And we'll also make him my minor titles. And we'll make him my court physician as well. There we go. Hour after hour stretches by with no result. The scroll is as alien to you as when you started, with the various markings on the parchment seemingly random to you. If I focus, I can decipher this. Now my chances are pretty rubbish because my learning is atrocious, so let's do what we can. Let's keep spying on this bishop. Late nights of study have begun to prey on your concentration. It's hard to keep focused when you're underslept. Catching yourself yawning, you wonder if you'll ever understand this archaic writing. Perhaps I should try some kind of drought. Yes, I'll gain the trait vomiting, but I will make progress in deciphering the ancient scroll. And the vomiting has stopped already. Isn't that nice? I need something real about this bishop. I've gained the honest trait randomly. Apparently. No, I've lost the honest trait. Okay, fair enough. Wow, 21 intrigue. Can I now change this? No, a few years still. Buried away in your study, you find yourself surrounded by books of all kinds. Though dusty, each of them calls out to you of interesting titles and presentation. Surely it wouldn't hurt to take a break from the translation work. I'd be meaning to get to these, would give me the trait erudite, but I suffer a major setback in deciphering the ancient scrolls, or another time perhaps. Erudite would kind of help though. I can't read at the moment. I think I'm going to go for the erudite, but I may fail the mission as a result. Oh, Secret Keeper Rudolph. Here's a dragon talking to me. Hello, dragon. This is a Kumarian. Quadmartine, I guess? No, Kumartian. There we go. Go for that. Secret Keeper Rudolph, word has reached us you have been neglecting the important translation work that we assigned to you. It seems we must find someone more invested in our cause to do the work instead. They dare to accuse me of inactivity, I know, right? Well, we may not have got that resolve just yet, but we will get other sources of resolve in the future. We actually have enough now to start using some of it, so we could right-click here and construct a hidden vault. Yes, for 50 years and we get tax income +3. As your trusted labourers finish work on the underground vault at Arles, you personally arrange for a myriad of traps to be set up to secure the vault, as all is a facade that disguises the entrance from prying eyes. Soon the work is complete and you admire the finished result. Excellent. My liege, my work in Torres seems to have come to fruition. By bribing, cajoling, extorting and threatening and forging documents, I have managed to fabricate a claim on this. Currently held by Crusader of Torres. We shall use it. It will cost us money and prestige, but we need something real for starters. We now have a claim on this piece of territory, so we should be able to declare war on it. The council would vote yes for it. There's some glory hounds that are like, there is no glory in this war. But it would mean that we can get access to it. Now, we currently have how many boats? Not very many. We might actually have to honestly hire boats if the boats are available for hire, which they're not. Well, there's this line of 40 boats, but they're too expensive. We may have to ferry backwards and forwards a few times. How much do troops there? They've got 1,000. We could carry 1,000 at a time, right? So 800 at a time. That's going to be a bit annoying. Well, I don't really see any other way around it, apart unless I just build another shipyard. I could build a shipyard here. I've already got a shipyard there. They've already got a temple shipyard. I'm pretty much stuck on boats. There's a shipyard here. I could build a city shipyard. I mean, I guess. Guess we can do that. Wait a year for a shipyard. While walking together with Bishop Chiselbert and discussing my finances, we met a couple of beggars. I knew he did not approve of alms, but the young mother of no shoes and a wailing baby could not be ignored. Oh my, we could murder this bishop, but murder is going too far. During the last year or so, your son Conrad has been spending a lot of time with the members of a local monastic order. You have also noticed he spends many hours per week in pious prayer. Then one day he approaches you asking for your permission to dedicate his life to Christ. No. I know you're going to gain stress, but no. Count Heinrich has a problem with my generosity towards the poor. No. I can be generous. No, time to shut the gates. Seal it shut. We also have enough resolve to search for Dragonic artifact once the gates are open. This courtier apparently is suffering from the epidemic. What is the epidemic? Is it smallpox? It is. Throw him out. Get rid of him. You. Throw him out. You're trying to usurp my title. You make him disappear. And he's dead. Excellent. Okay, according to Chancellor Jorgen, the peasants of Forcalquia have started a delightful tradition where the peasantry from several villages meet up and dance, feast, and pair up for future marriage. By promoting this tradition, he believes that the county will develop a strong local culture and attract more peasants. Yes, I'll have more things. Why not? A priest has arrived and asked for an audience. After being shown in, he explains that his small church can no longer protect the holy relic that it holds due to robbers plaguing the countryside. He therefore asks for your family to keep it. Fear not, I shall protect it. We have the finger of St. John. Nice. Quality 2, learning +1, that's nice. Monthly prestige and monthly piety. Useful. Very useful. We can't change our focus just yet. But the city shipyard should now have built. It's pretty close to building. I think next video we'll start in the we'll start on the war. Young Conrad has finished his education in stewardship. It seems he has learnt all the basic skills required. Very good. He's kind of rubbish, all things considered, but we shall arrange a marriage for him. Hope we have a good steward somewhere. This woman seems good, the Princess of Italy. Let's go with her. Yes, I think so. And we could get some more gold off of it, which I'm going to. I am now known as the Tenacious. Oh yes, fear my tenacity. We need our good-on-pointed commander. We'll call it a video here. Thank you all for watching. When we come back, we'll continue to play through the Kingdom of Arles and, of course, the Dragonkin mod. If you've enjoyed what you're seeing so far and want to see more, do leave a comment down in the YouTube comments below. Leave that thumbs up, it does help YouTube promote all this. And of course, if you want to play, all this is already available on Steam, my website, on Paradox Plaza, and even my Patreon if you're so inclined. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time right here at KonfluxGames.